A non-gamer versus a gamer's head. The life of a gamer. What a beautiful day. Time to start gaming. Me. Walks over video game fire to see if it does damage. Fire does damage. Me. Get some sleep or one more game. One more game. When you realize you can join the army at 16, but must be 18 to purchase Call of Duty. Mods in real life. Streamers. My game lagged for 0.1 seconds. So bad. Me. 43 hours remaining. Okay. Do you drink? No. Have a girlfriend? No. Then how do you enjoy life? Gaming. When you're having a great time gaming, then realize it's 4:30 a.m. Add large googly eyes to your ghillie suit for added psychological warfare. Define peak mobile phone game. Still hasn't been an era of mobile gaming to defeat this. Brain. Reload. Me. Why? Brain. You gotta. Beating the game versus 100%ing the game. Number of bullets needed to kill you in game. Number of bullets needed to kill you in a cutscene. Cyberpunk Mark Zuckerberg looks more human than the actual Mark Zuckerberg. How others run versus how I run. If you ever feel useless, just remember GTA has traffic lights. No console is better than the other. You prefer the one you grew up with. Faking tasks to not be sus. Faking tasks to seem useful. Male actors voicing characters getting hurt in video games. Female voice characters voicing characters getting hurt in video games. This is the man. Ugh. And this is the female. Game developers, fixing a bug which skips the entire game. Speedrunners. Game achievements. Just open the game to get this achievement. 23% of players. No. In real life, random things are laying on the ground. Not my business. In games, pick everything that is pickable. Hey yo, why is my render distance so low? Stop. Wow. Playing. I have a big bug on my wall. Wait, please. Oh no. Potatoes left the match. Where is Potatoes? Is he safe? Is he alright? 10-year study finds no link between playing video games and violent behavior. Media. I'm gonna pretend I didn't see that. Toxic gamers and good gamers. Is this a hacker? I reached the end, but bro, I got hurt. Damn, I don't need you anymore. Gamer girls today will be mothers that understand an online game can't be paused. Traitor. How dare you play the PS4 when you work for Xbox? You died 27 times and only killed 3. My game lagged. Imagine you die and then you see this. Level complete. Free play unlocked. Me during a hard section in the game while on 1 HP. Me on the same section with full HP. Her telling me I'm such a good listener. Me having spent my life watching unskippable cutscenes for stories I couldn't care less about. Dad? Yes, son. Why do we have 2 controllers and only one car? Oh no, he's gained consciousness. Horror game. Adjust the brightness so that the logo is barely visible. Me? No, I don't think I will. Googling or asking other players how to play the game. Spending way too much time figuring it out by yourself. Mortal Kombat players when 3 of their ribs get shattered and they lose 50% of their blood. Oh no! Anyway, wanting to replay your favorite video game. Remembering that means you have to play through that part. The lockdown won't be that long. The lockdown. Me. It's just a game. Stay calm. Enemy. Throw your controller at the wall. Talk to frightened woman. You okay? She's just frightened. Frightened of what? She can't see. Reality. The worst game ever. Art teacher. You can't change a picture just by taking out 2 squares. Everyone. Damn it. The door is locked. She. How many hours do you have in this game? Me? 3,000 plus. So you're a good player, right? About that. Game gets worse with each update. Keeps playing it. When you are beating your friends on Mario Kart, but then you realize you were looking at the wrong screen. Moments before you dying. A cat attack. Rich people, poor people. People who lost the game but still say GG. Mobile games in 2012 to 14. We are made with lots of effort and development, and most results are a huge success with many players. Mobile games now. If someone comes up with a stupid idea, it gets turned into a game. Who would win? A social life full of great friends and huge opportunities. Some weird looking box. Minecraft. Don't leave trees floating, but play Minecraft. Get really into it. Die and lose all of your stuff. Quit for 6 to 12 months. Her. I want a guy who's willing to take risks. Me. When you wander into a high level area by mistake. 12-year-olds in 2013. I am still scared of Herobrine. The game and the learning curve. Coworker. Why do you always look so tired? Me. I have a life outside of here. Me. Outside of work. When the friend who just started the game where you have 2,000 plus hours on says he wants a 1v1. Me. Listening to music and playing some game that doesn't require much attention or overthinking my life. When you try to play a game to forget how much of a mess up you are, but you just keep messing up in game too. I play on PlayStation. Cool. I play on Xbox. Me at parties. I wish I was at home playing video games. Hip firing a shotgun versus ADS on a shotgun. When you're playing an online game and you see this person on your team with We weren't expecting special forces. A character in your game gives a sad speech about how your journey is over. A sad version of the main theme plays in the background. When you finally defeat a difficult boss, but its health meter fills back up for phase 2. Me, after quitting without saving 3 hours of gameplay. This would make me never play the game again. The game when you were a kid versus the game when you replay it. Me, healing myself 29 times in a row. Boss heals himself once. Me in quick match. I can carry the whole team. Me in ranked. Why can't I get a single kill? When your mum tells you that you will be bored of video games when you grow up. Girls, you boys don't have patience. Boys, when the rest of you have to carry the highest ranked player in the party. I use social media in my free time. I play video games in my free time. I sleep in my free time. I spent all day doing side quests instead of progressing the main story. I know you're talking about a video game, but this is actually a really good metaphor for my life. When I load into a game and realize I'm gonna be fighting my Wi-Fi instead of my opponent. Movie. This is based on a true story. Also movie. After my 4-year-long girlfriend declined my marriage proposal and moved out today, I treated myself with this beauty. This is sad. Only game. Is that Enzo? The funniest thing is that they really weren't the imposter. Orange was there, didn't report. I did not care about it. You defeat the boss. His health bar starts refilling. A faster version of his theme starts playing. The lyrics are in Latin. I remember when playing outside was better than any video game, but then everything changed when the gaming industry attacked. Unsure if this teacher has a quest for me or if I should do that side quest at the door. Assault rifle versus a pump action shotgun. When you've been playing a game non-stop since release and you get into a lobby where you're the lowest level. I organized our base, bro. Now organize it in real life. I was doing steroids. Asteroids. Watch me whip this guy out in the middle of Rainbow Road. When you keep dying in the exact same spot in a game. Me and my friend when we decide to play until we win. And now both of us haven't slept in 3 days. Me, doing side quests, doing the story. Recommend 2,400 hours on record. They fixed an issue where players enjoy the game when you finally find allies in a level, but they're immediately killed before you can do anything and leave you to fight enemies all by yourself again. Kids watching adults have enough money to buy games. Adults watching kids have enough time to play games. The evolution of garbage trucks. The mobile game in the ad versus the mobile game you installed. Others, that's just a lightning bolt. Gamers, oh my, it's a mystery box. You're so bad. Bro, it's skill-based matchmaking. Literally ordered an Xbox One and this showed up at my door. Sorry, I just couldn't watch you make this mistake. Sincerely, your FBI agent. We've sent a payment to your bank account for 2 million bells for what you left in the drop-off box. Did you sell a villager? There is an Overwatch streamer that is playing from a rehabilitation prison cell. That's so cool. Exclamation mark prison. I have been placed in the Idaho State Rehabilitation Prison for gang-related carjacking. They have allowed me to stream from here as a form of enrichment. Video games taught me that this dude will sell the strongest gear later in the game. When your squad member lands in a completely different part of the map, we were supposed to be a unit. Suck my unit. Me getting mad at the game and telling myself that I'm never playing it again. Me getting on the same game again 3 hours later. I'm not saying I'm definitely an NPC, but if I am the protagonist, the game I'm starring in is probably free to play. Makes sense. I can only do something useful once every few hours. Ads are everywhere. The pacing seems designed to be deliberately frustrating. A lot of the hassle would go away if I had a ton of money. Nobody. Every kid's wallpaper in 2014. So glad I grew up with this. Not this. Kept misinputting, so I burned my controller. An insanely hard picture for no reason. Mum, can we get a VR headset? Mum, no son, Dad already has the VR at home. The VR at home? No one has good taste in games. We all have different tastes, and that's okay. Burning out of your favorite game. Coming back in 2 months, finding it fun again. Gamers will understand. Free user versus paid user. When you're on a lose streak and someone says, it's just a game. Yo, you the one who sniped me out of a helicopter in Warzone with a Car 98 without a scope on it? Yeah, well, I hope you have the worst day of your life tomorrow. Loot time, enemy versus fighting time. The enemies are definitely messing with the Wi-Fi. How it started versus how it's going. The PS2 had 3 different GTAs. GTA 5 has had 3 PlayStations. Bro's a strategist. Go A in all chat, and in team chat he said go B. Me saves, clicks exit game. Are you sure you want to exit? Any unsaved progress will be lost. Ah, you're right. Saves. Evolution. If I can't bring the spoon to my my face. Then I'll bring my face to the spoon. Me, do you play Minecraft? My friend. Ooh, no, the graphics are terrible. Minecraft. Finishing a boss fight with 1 HP left. How it feels having to watch yourself get killed on the final kill cam. I like to cry at the ocean because only there do my tears seem small. How the hell do I talk to people? Stand in front of them and press A. Okay, what you're doing there is jumping. You just jumped. This review is honestly really appropriate. Recommend. Had 12 kids with 8 different women. Became president, then died when I tried cooking spaghetti. 10 out of 10. Tell us what you remember about the virus. 900, well, basically 1,000 hours on Animal Crossing. We as a society need to start hyping up all the pixel cows from video games. Air assassination today versus air assassination in my childhood. Gamers when there is a chest behind a waterfall. How original. Gamers when there isn't a chest behind a waterfall. Would you play a video game for... Of course I would. I have. Spending 3K on a new gaming PC. I don't have time for gaming. You played games with your friends. Yes? What did it cost? Alarm set for 2 hours and 14 minutes from now. When you have to delete a game to make storage for another. I'm sorry, little one. People keep telling me they can't believe I play on a Switch Lite. And like, come on. The screen isn't that small. Dark Souls. Not recommended. I'm an atheist, and this game genuinely had me looking to the Bible for help. Uneducated zombies versus educated zombies. Hello, we are about to launch an all-out attack on your house. Sincerely, the zombies. Teacher. Okay, class, today we will be talking about Greek mythology. Kids who played God of War. About to play some PS4. I'm not your typical girl. That is not a PS4. Has to be rage bait. I won't talk to him, so he knows I'm mad. Great, she hasn't bothered me all day. Defeat your enemies while you have the chance. Nah, Mario would rather invite them all karting. Everyone, watch the movie. It's not that scary. The movie. Flaming chat when you lose. Flaming chat when you win. Saying GG when you win. Always saying GG. My life in one picture. Single. When you max out your character before playing the first mission. Character gets shot / stabbed during gameplay versus character getting shot and the same thing that happens to them but in a cutscene. It's so much worse. I'm asking you to look inward and begin asking yourself the big questions. Why is it that in video games, rare is always dark blue and epic is always purple? Yo, they got Minecraft bread. What? Imagine walking downstairs one day and you fall into hell just like grandma did. Hey? Teachers. Video games called violent. Meanwhile, video games. I joined a new server and someone left this by my house. I am now emotional over a virtual block cake. Welcome to the neighborhood. Don't, it's got Fent. When you're the only one lagging in the group, this goes against physics, the law of physics.
E equals mx plus b squared megasum.
Me, should I buy this game? Brain, no. Wallet, no. Parents, no. Cat,
No.
Universe, no. Me, sold. Friend, I'll be on in 10 minutes. Me, you said that 30 minutes ago. Exactly. Man pays $750 for a piece of paper he thought was an Xbox One. When did they add baby dolphins? Can you please put it back in the water? I'm really glad I got a physical copy of this brand new game so I can download 60 gigabytes off the disc and then install an 11 gigabyte update and then go through all these opening logos to get to the main screen and then a 5-minute loading screen before finally getting into the 12-minute cutscene before playing the hour-long tutorial teaching me how to play the game. How did this get so many likes in just 10 minutes? Because it's a cold truth we all suffer from. Let's expand your video game taste. If you enjoy Animal Crossing, you should try cleaning and organizing your actual living space. Maintaining friendships as an adult. Well, hi, good morning. I think the last time I talked to you was something like 48 months ago. Recommended. You can do everything you can't do in real life, like casting magic and talking to girls. He proposed with food. Yes, he is the one. Marry him immediately. Yo, I was streaming in 2017, while this guy's streaming in 3017. Loot box versus cardboard box. My Sim's son built this after his dog died. I don't think he was handling it very well. Man, this IKEA has got all the classics, all the video games in the world. When you spend 3 days downloading a game and your computer won't run it, me listening to my dead teammates call me trash for not clutching the 1v4 when you just installed a game, but there is a big update. My mom, why didn't you go play with the neighbor's kid? The neighbor's kid. My motivation to play after losing all my stuff in lava, gone to nil. Me, just trying to complete the game's main quest. Random NPC. I have several quests. When the kid you talked trash to tells you your full name, address, and IP. Yeah, as a kid, this would actually scare me, but now I'm like, okay, thanks, I guess. My son got his PS5 yesterday, and today he's waking up saying he doesn't feel good, so he can stay at home. Absolutely not. You hating. Nuketown 2025 is literally next year. We've officially reached Unk status. Just upgraded my PC. Me, switching to PC, so I can be bad at the game in 165 FPS. Video games cause violence. Me, while playing. How to make TNT. Minecraft and FBI. Not yet, Ferb. It's getting late, and I don't want to be late for school. Night, dudes. dudes, see you again tomorrow. Last online 5 years ago. Architects and Tony Hawk Pro Skater. Guys will see this and think, hell yeah, the perfect pillow doesn't exist. Hey, you're finally awake. I can't believe the fact that my boyfriend has almost 600 hours on ACNH, but almost has 0 terraforming done and barely any paths. And when I asked how the hell that's even possible, all he had to say was, I like to fish. Hans Jorgen Olsen, a 12-year-old Norwegian boy, saved himself and his sister from a moose attack using skills learned in World of Warcraft. When the moose attacked them, the first thing he did was taunt and provoke the animal so that it would leave his sister alone and she could run to safety. Once he was a target, he feigned death, a skill he had picked up at level 30 in the game. Damn! Games be like, April Fool's update, actual updates. When the loading screen goes black and you see the reflection. Me planning my future versus me planning my Minecraft house. Sony making movies versus Sony making games. Looking for clay in Minecraft be like, level 150, level 1. PSP navigation is still usable. If you remember this, you've been here a long time. My first and only tattoo so far that I got at 18. Y'all got any cover-up ideas? Just ask Blizzard, they're good at covering stuff up. Video games. A pen isn't mightier than a sword. Pens do not battle, nor swords poetry. Mighty is the hand that knows when to pick up the pen, or pick up the sword. I refuse to go that way. It's too bright for a horror game. Something will jump out at me and go, ooh boogly woo, a boogly woogly woo. One time I was playing Skywars on Minecraft and some guy started flying and killing people. All of a sudden, the guy next to me flew up and they had a mid-air battle while everyone watched. He killed the first guy and then left the game himself. He was a nice guy for doing that. The two hackers. The perfect night doesn't exist. When it's raining, listening to lo-fi, 3 AM and playing Minecraft, that is the best feeling in the world. Rate my grandma's setup. How much did that cost? He got a 4090 Ryzen 9. This is a matter of opinion. Who is Mario and Luigi's reliable... I thought it said reliable sidekick. Definitely Bowser. Headache. Stomach ache, okay. Doubling up beds in Minecraft knowing you have no one to sleep next to. Username, unavailable. This username is unavailable. So let me get this straight. You think PS3, Xbox 360, and the Wii are retro? I do, and I'm tired of pretending they are not. Not the Xbox 360, no. Not the Wii either. I would say Nintendo 3D, like the DS, yeah. Updating Steam. Okay, but what changed? Nothing changed. Nothing ever changes, does it, Steam? Nothing. Which game had you like this when it was announced, but like this when it came out? This is me in terms of the Minecraft movie. Heard about it, seemed really cool, really hype. Looks awful. You can tack on and dragons after any title and it'll be 900% better. Dungeons and Dragons. That's twice the dragons. You literally cannot go wrong with this. Can you describe your favorite game as boring as possible? Weirdest thing about video games is finding new clothing / armor for your character on dead NPCs. Like, it's such a shame Greg died, but thank God his pants are just my size. It's such a shame the spider died. Good thing he was carrying pants, a helmet, and a sword. This wolf had $5. Watching someone play a video game and having someone watch you play video games is an underrated way to spend quality time together. Fishing in normal video games versus fishing in Subnautica. I can't play Subnautica, it's too scary. My parents to me, you can't, no. My mum and dad, well, my family in general, they let me play any game. Me to my future children, you can't play that. Why? It sucks. Here's a better game. I know Raid Shadow Legends is bad because I've never seen not safe for work of any of the characters. 6 works in Raid Shadow Legends, video game. Yeah, I knew it was bad, but this is dire. Me at my gamer funeral, on my gamer deathbed, is dead. Priest, my fellow gamers, today we press F, but from here on, crowd. We must press W and move forward. Everyone unequips their hats. Band claims Rockstar Games offered them $7.5K to use their song in GTA 6 with no future royalties. Their response, GTA 5 made $8.6 billion. Go screw yourself. We got damn GTA 6 drama before GTA 6. When the game journalists have to review the Dark Souls remaster, it's like the Dark Souls are... I'm gonna sneeze. Oh, it hurts because I'm ill. It needs to be some sort of machine which just makes me unable to... I kind of like sneezing, but not when you're ill, it hurts. I think one of the worst feelings when it comes to sneezing is when you can't sneeze when you need to sneeze. Who would fall for this trap? Gen Alpha. This is going in a Gen Alpha meme video.